Have you ever truly done the work to understand why you are the way you are, why you behave the way you behave in certain situations? Most people will attribute it to just their personality, that's just the way they are. But especially as leaders, we have an obligation to do the work on ourselves, to understand, especially for our weaknesses, why it is that we behave the way we do. And the reality is that our behaviors are the meaning that we have attached to any and every event that has occurred to us in the past, especially in our formative years, those very early years of our lives where we experienced something and it probably had a significant impact on us emotionally. I'll give you a very plain and simple example of what this looks like. Say you're in school, very early in school, maybe it's kindergarten. Say the teacher asks you a question and you put your hand up because you're pretty confident you know the answer. You're feeling pretty proud of yourself. Maybe your parents always told you that you were right because they were too scared to hurt your feelings. So you throw your hand up, super confident, you give the answer and the whole class starts laughing and the teacher tells you you're wrong. And you take that laughter and that experience and you put it in your future and you say, the next time someone asks me a question, the only time I'm going to put my hand up is if I know for certain that I'm right. And then that creates anxiety every time in future you have an opportunity to put your hand up and answer a question or volunteer for something because you think maybe you might not be perfect or maybe you might not get it right.